Hi and welcome to ReGiuS. Subscribe and hit the bell to stay updated for more great videos.
Hello everyone and welcome to ReGiuS. Today we're gonna color our own kinetic sand. And for that we need the rubber gloves, kinetic sand and the food coloring. And we're gonna start with the color blue. So the first thing you do is to put on the rubber gloves so you don't get any coloring on you while you mix it up. Then you take the kinetic sand in your hand, squeeze it up a bit, and add a few drops of food coloring. That should do it. Now you start squeezing it up and mixing it. This is a much cheaper alternative instead of buying the kinetic sand already colored. And when you mix it up a bit, it's gonna be a little loose, so now you have to let it air dry for a while. And yeah, we'll just get back to that. We'll let it air dry for a while and we'll be right back. Okay guys, welcome back. Now the kinetic sand with the blue food coloring's been drying up a bit. Now you can play with it. Now it's not as loose, so now we can show you that the kinetic sand is as it's used to be. Here's the blue kinetic sand that we just created, and on the other side is the original kinetic sand. And as you can see, it's the same. So now you can do this with every other color you want. We tried blue and we're gonna try green and red. Okay guys, now we have mixed the blue coloring. Now we're gonna try out the red, and we're gonna show you the entire process from start to finish. And also guys, depending on how much food coloring you take, it will either be light red, dark red, or whatever color you want. So if you take more food coloring, the color will be a deeper one. Now we just start mixing it up. If you don't want your table or whatever you're working on colored, you can always use protection of any kind, either plastic or if you have a whatever you want guys. As you can see, the sand gets very wet and falls apart very easily. So this is just the mixing process guys. After you started the mixing, you add more coloring if you want it deeper red or whatever you want, but just start mixing it. It will be wet, yes, but when it dries up it will turn back into normal kinetic sand. So don't worry, just keep mixing, and when you think the coloring is right for you guys, just flat it out and let it dry, and we'll also come to that and show you. Okay guys, now that we have added the food coloring, we have the color we want, just flat it out and let it dry up. And as to show you that this is the colored one, we also have a non-colored, which we will show you right now. There you have it, the red coloring and the non-colored. So this is the cheaper way to go with it. The non-colored sand is way cheaper than actually buying the already colored one. So now we're just gonna let this dry up. You can use different methods. You either just let it air dry, you can blow on it, you can use a hair dryer or whatever you like. So just let it dry up for a bit. Okay guys, now the colored connected sand has been drying up a bit, but as we're gonna show you, it's not quite ready. But if you mush it up, you can start to see that it's beginning to take the shape of the non-colored original sand. So it just needs to dry up a bit more, and after it's done that, you can play with it or do whatever you want with it as usual. So yeah, let it dry up a bit more and we'll be right back. Okay guys, now we'll let it dry up a bit more. Now we're gonna try and see if it's done. And as you can see, it molds up perfectly. Now we have the colored kinetic sand ready to use. And since we're using food coloring, there's no poisonous parts at all. And here's our blue. And you can even mold it into shapes. Here's the shape of a fish. So blue fish, yeah. Kind of fits. And I'll show you that you can actually mold it, so you don't think that we faked it somehow. And as you can see, there you have it, a fish. And the kinetic sand function is still there. So much cheaper to use food coloring on natural kinetic sand. It's cheaper to buy in, and you can make your own colors. You don't have to be limited to the small amount you can buy. You can make how much you want. So yeah, that's for us. Thank you, and please don't forget to subscribe, like and comment our videos. See you later. Bye bye.